if we didn't have the newspaper, and television, how would we get our information and laws and, different things around the town? I mean, we have to have. When my husband in 1957 started into the printing trade, his father was a printer, his dad's brother was a printer. His dad told Dave, son, he said, if you want to be a printer, he said that there will always be a newspaper. Well, it's coming to the place where there won't always be a newspaper. When Dave finally got a permanent job in Dayton at the newspaper, he had to train the machinist what 9 printers were doing, and 9 men were laid off because 1 computer came on. But I like to read the public notices. I like to read what's going on with city council and different things like that. And it just keeps you informed on what's going on in the town. That comes from my father because he was very active in Urbana. The park's named after him, and I just grew up being interested in community things. And I guess that's why I do it. Because some people, you tell them, that, oh, did you see that in the public notices? And they'll say, well, I don't read those things. Well, it's of interest to me, so that's why I do. 1970, I heard from my sister up in Urbana that there was a young man in Springfield. His sister was in Portland, Indiana, and she needed a kidney or needed a dialysis machine. And they were collecting Betty Crocker coupons off of the tops of the cake boxes and things. And I got to thinking about that, and I thought, well, what if that would be one of my children? They always had a little column in the front just with little short blurbs. And I had them put it in there. And in 3 days' time, we collected 57,910 coupons. And that's one of the things that, to me, the newspaper was a big blessing for me because I would have had no way to get that information out to people. There's nothing personal in the paper anymore. It's all news or, what's going on in town or something like that. There's flood pictures, and there's a couple deaths in there, and I think there is one meeting or some meeting in there. But it only takes just a few minutes to read the paper and you're done. Newspapers have just always been there that you can read them and have news and information about people and what people are doing. I mean, and to me, that's part of life is sharing with your neighbors or whoever.